Alright, so some updates. So here are the shields again. The shields are done, except for the back where the hands are. Probably going to do brown gloves with BCO brown and some highlights the same way I did the saddles for these guys. But this is what I got so far for them. We'll get down right here. So they're looking pretty cool. They have glowing green eyes. I'm going to kind of make it kind of like the Blood Elves from Warcraft. And their armor is going to be a lot lighter. So this guy is almost done himself, the captain guy, the sergeant or whatever it's called. I haven't done the highlights though for the gold to lighten up the gold, but the silver is lightened up. So you can see right here with the red, gold, and silver. And you can't really tell too well because it's a little bright. So let me see if I can move it over here. You can kind of see the glowing green eyes a little bit. Okay, so that's that. Again, the cold ones are done and they're based and magnetized. So they're going to look really cool. Yeah. And then my other project, what I got going on right here, is I'm going to make a power sword, a steampunk / 40K universe kind of power sword. And what I have right here, luckily enough, is a wooden, I think they're called bokens, the practice swords that they use for whatever that sport is called, where you use the samurai swords. Starts with a B as well. So that's going to be cool. Let me set this down. So you can kind of see right here, these pieces are going to come apart, or they do come apart, which is good for me, especially it being wood, so I'll be able to drill the pieces I need into it. What I'm going to be doing to make it steampunk is I'm going to be putting, trying to find some big cogs or big gears from like a bike, putting it here as the hilt of the actual sword. These will be probably on the bottom of it to keep it secure as well. Probably some drills or some bolts to keep them in place as well. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this piece right here. Sorry, there's a dog here in the way. Alright, this piece will be cut down and like that and then up. So what's going to be placed right here are some like cylinders and just some basic bits and gear bits that I'm going to be putting in here, and a steam gauge on the side as well, right above the hilt, and that's going to be the activation switch probably, and I'll probably put like a bike gear, or not bike gear, bike brakes or brake system like right on this side. That way it'll be like the clutch area of like kind of like think of like a chainsaw or like a gas-powered motorcycle, or like a motorcycle clutch kind of thing. That way it like revs up like a power sword or a chain sword, kind of like in the 40K verse, and then like the steam gauge here on the side. And then on the bottom I'm going to have, what I have is, let me go grab it real quick. We got stuff from, actually a keyboard, from my old keyboard. And I'm going to be wrapping it on the handle, like so, gluing it down, and then I'm going to take some of the red fabric tape and wrap it around the hilt here, or the handle, and on the bottom I'm going to have some gears drilled into the bottom here as well. I might do like some kind of gas gauge here as well, or some kind of like power system or battery system on the bottom too. And then this part is just going to be sharpened because it's just round. It's just a practice blade that they use. And then I'm going to sharpen the blade, of course. And then I'm probably going to spray the base of it metallic and make it look all rusted up. So that's what I got going on. I think it's going to look really cool. I was going to buy one or something like that, or try to get one commissioned, but I have the pieces and it's probably cheaper to just make it. So that's what I got going on.